Yaira Nami, blessings to you. My name is Joshua from Chosen Vessels, the Preacher's channel. Today is 6/30, 2019, and our previous presentation was about how the devil gained the title of Satan. And in a quick review, Satan, we've learned from our previous video, is one of Gadriel's attribute names. And in Satan, you have the sa, the ta, and the na, which are the root consonants in Satan, and they are ancient Hebrew uh, letters. Satan is an ancient Hebrew name. It is an abbreviation, and we have to break it down to get the meaning of it. Wherefore, the sa means power, the ta means a sign, and the na means element. Altogether, element known for its influence, or an influencer, a dissuader, or an advisor to the contrary. That is what Satan means, and he is always either talking you into doing something bad or talking you out of doing something good. He is always trying to influence our decisions, usually in a negative way. Okay. For more details, please refer to our presentation, our previous presentation titled How the Devil Gained the Title of Satan, revealed in ancient Hebrew, or the Abba. Okay, Satana, Sa, the Ta, and the Na. Okay, so speaking of the devil, it is not far fetched to say that he got our minds tainted and poisoned with prejudices, or especially regarding skin colors. And the question again is, does light mean good naturally? Do white outfits mean you are a clean and a good person? Does being a white man or a white woman mean you are light and you are clean and you are a good person? On one hand. On the other hand, does darkness mean bad? Is darkness evil in and of itself? And do black or dark outfits mean you are evil, an evil person, you're dirty, and you're a bad person? And does being a black man or a black woman mean you are evil, dirty, and a bad person? Okay, we're gonna answer that today with this presentation, all by means of the ancient Hebrew, the Abba. So, with what follows is a contribution of Davi Abla, Sister Abla. She has contributed in the following revelation, and we want to acknowledge it and we want to thank her for it. The previous presentation I forgot to mention was requested by Sister Abla, and we want to thank both Abla and sorry, was a contribution of a request by Sister Linda. Okay, so we want to thank both Abla and Linda for their contribution, or for their participation. From our studies of the ancient Hebrew of the Abim, we have discovered that white means light, okay, and black means house of light, okay. But how do we how have we come to that conclusion? And such is our journey as of today. Without further ado, what does white mean in the ancient Hebrew? Okay, white is an English word. In Spanish, uh, it is blanca, blanca for the feminine, and blanco for masculine. In modern Hebrew, it is levan, okay, levan. And in the Ave, in the ancient Hebrew, it is ye, okay. It is an abbreviation, ancient Hebrew abbreviation, an acronym, and we have to um, break break it down to get the meaning out of it. In ye, we have the l and the ya. Both are similar in pronunciation, and the l means light, okay, and the ya means a flow. The l is the same word used to uh, in reference to the sun or light, and the ya is the same word used in reference to the wind. So in white you have uh, light flow. So by design, white is a color which streams light. It allows light to flow, and white is not light itself. Okay, light and white are two different things. Okay, the ya, the wind, it flows just as light. However, the wind does not flow in all directions at the same time. The wind is not multi-directional. Okay, it is either going east or west, north or south. As an example, in the Bible, throughout the Bible, we read uh, about the north wind, the south wind, the east wind, and the north wind. Okay. Reversely, light is multi-dimensional. Okay, it is always going in all directions concurrently. It is expected that photons are exactly massless, meaning they have a negligible weight. That's what gives light its property of fluidity. It flows. So white again means light flow. Okay, it is it releases light. It allows light to flow, and color white is not light in itself. Details about the l and the y are in our ancient Hebrew revived complete chart booklet, okay, number 3 and number 3. Wherefore, does light mean good? Does light mean good naturally? And do white outfits mean you are a clean and a good person naturally? And does being a white man or a white woman mean you are light and you are clean and you are a good person naturally? The, the answer is emphatically no. Okay. In 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 14 from the KJV we read, quote, and no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light, unquote. So evil can appear good and vice versa. So white is not light. It does not mean naturally a good thing. Okay, nature, creation itself is neutral. And metaphorically speaking, anyone can shine. Okay, You can shine regardless of your skin color. As a matter of fact, we read in Matthew chapter 5 verses 14 and 16 in the KJV quote, "Ye are the light of the world." This is Jesus addressing um, the people of Yahweh. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father Yahweh which is in heaven. Unquote. So it is our duty, as an insertion, a quick insertion, it is our duty to shine by what? By doing good works. um, and how to shine in whatever classification you are in, regardless of your skin color. All right, light operates through the mechanism of expansion, which is growth and spreading out. Okay, light expands in all directions. So if you would increase your performance doing the right thing, if you continue to acquire knowledge and wisdom, and you continue to apply wisdom, and you continue to grow, you will get noticed. Okay, no matter how loud the clamor of denial. Okay, and when you begin to be noticed, you are shining. Okay, to shine means to grow. If you reach a certain level of maturity, you will begin to get attention, and at which point you will begin to shine. Or it is said of a person that he or she is shining. So to be a light means to expand, it means to continue to grow, and growth is achieved through the mechanism of acquiring wisdom, and especially by applying it. All right, color is neutral. Please, you may refer to one of our video presentations titled "The Meaning of Light Revealed in the Ancient Hebrew, the Ave," for more details. Now let's talk about color black. Okay, white means light and black means house of light according to the ancient Hebrew. And how do we get that? The ancient Hebrew word for black is yibo, and the root consonants are the y, the e, the b, and the o. Alright, now, how do you say black in Spanish? It is negra for the feminine and negro for the masculine. In modern Hebrew, it is shaho, shaho. Okay, again, the yibo is ancient Hebrew every acronym, and we have to break it down to get the meaning to understand it. The y we have seen is light, and the ya is the ya, okay, the wind, okay, the sun, light, and the ya is the wind. This one means light, and this one means flow. The ba means a structure or a house, and the o is it means to contain or to collect. Okay, that's what happens when we're looking, when we see things, we're collecting information, we're taking in information. So imagine this one as something contained in a bowl. Okay, so yibo, and details of this letter is in number 3 of our ancient Hebrew revived, the complete chart, same as this one. And details about this letter is in number 4 of our ancient Hebrew revived complete chart, and details about the O is in number 13. So altogether, the Yibo means light, flow, structure, collects. Okay, how light flows, structure contains it. So black means a structure that collects light. Okay, a structure that collects flowing light. Okay, so Black is created by design to collect or to store light, and black is not darkness in and of itself, just as white is not light in and of itself. Okay, black is neutral. As with the previous, the question again is, does black mean a bad thing? Does black mean evil? And do black outfits mean you are evil, you are dirty, and you're a bad person? And does being a black man or a black woman mean you are evil, dirty, and a bad person? The answer again is emphatically no. In Psalm 18, verse 11, we read from the KJV Bible quote, He who is Yahweh, the Most High, made what? Darkness his secret place. Okay, Yahweh himself is light, but he wraps himself in darkness. Okay, in his secret place, it is darkness. His pavilion, his house round about him were dark waters and thick clouds of the sky. Unquote. So black means a storehouse for light. Light is stored in thickness of blackness. That's what black means. So black means a structure designed to store light. In Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 11, in the KJV Bible, we read again, quote, And ye came, the people of Yahweh, the Hebrews came near and stood under the mountain, which is Sinai, and the mountain burned with fire unto the midst of heaven, and darkness, clouds, and thick darkness. Okay, unquote. So this is the very presence of Yahweh. Uh, it is a combination of light and darkness. And ultimately, both black and white are created by design. Okay, lights and house of lights. Okay, lights and something to store light. There are it is a complementarity. It is designed for the purpose of organization. Okay, so that there is day and there's night, so that there's not night forever, so that there's not day forever, so there is some organization. So light is neutral and so is darkness. White is neutral and so is black. And it's high time we freed our mind of all negativity, which only brings death and premature death. Let us be free. Let truth set us free. A positive mind is wholesome, is healthy. It promotes life. And it is time to arise. It is time to shine and to live life in its fullness. We have more videos like this one coming soon. Please stay tuned. And thanks for watching. And until next time.